Alright, another week in the garden. We got a watermelon here. And we got some watermelons over there. There should be two over there. Some nice pretty marigolds. Good view of the garden from the other side for once. So here's what everything looks like. The tomatoes are doing really well. With the exception of two plants, they think they got infected with something. Moving back, we can see some nice tomatoes on our plants. Everything going really well. These two right here are the ones that are doing poorly. They're sick. They need to come out today. So I'm going to pull them out. They haven't been doing real well. And you can see in the back there that the fruit on that one's yellowing. So it's not doing well. I don't want it to spread. So coming back. Tomatoes still doing awesome. Celery doing magnificent. It's flowering right now. Some of my other tomato plants continue to grow, which is awfully nice, but they have plenty of nice, happy tomatoes on them. So let's get up close to a few of them, get a good look. So these start changing color. And then I got a few over here that have already started to change. You can see right there on the top of that bad boy. He's a little darker around the top, so he'll start to change colors. It's starting to get much cooler in the night here in Colorado. So they'll start to change colors and starting to ripen up. The peppers are doing pretty good. They have peppers all over them. It's really nice. Unfortunately, some of the chocolate beauties in particular are getting blossom end rot. So I've been working on feeding them calcium a little bit more frequently. So hopefully that'll help them. Again, the strawberries have done all right. We really haven't got much harvest. Finally got around to taking out a good amount of all the lettuce and everything in here. The garlic's gonna come out this weekend or early this week. Flowers, the flowers have been doing really well. The bees like them, and they've been pretty overall, so I'll probably do that again. Finally got all of this lettuce out. It was starting to taste pretty bad. The cucumbers are doing all right. They're growing. They may be a bad spot. They didn't do too well, so unfortunately, we'll learn from it and move on next year. Finally took care of the spring bed. I only left some of the Merlot lettuce because it's seeding now, so I can take that out and use the seeds. And then we have a little bit of a Japanese onion in there. And then back over here, if we come over to our little plant and come down here, we can start to see some of the peppers on it. This is a Scotch bonnet, so he's doing pretty good. He's got quite a few peppers on him. Pretty happy, so I've been feeding him more calcium. Coming back up, here's some of the other peppers that we got going on and the tomatoes. This squash plant here is just gargantuous. It produces tons of fruit. Fortunately, a lot of it has never been nice green green zucchini. It's kind of yellowish. Don't taste that great, so that's unfortunate. This squash plant, on the other hand, has produced magnificent and lovely squash, and they've been really good. So digging it. Right here, if you get real close into the plant, you can kind of see the brown, maybe you can or can't, on top of that. That's that blossom end rot I was talking about on my peppers. It sucks. And then our okra, the okra's doing really well. We've already picked enough okra to have a whole entire batch of okra, and we fried it up and it was good, and we have another, so we'll just keep on getting okra through August. That's awesome, and I love it. So the tomatillos, as you can see, the tomatillos are doing well. I've picked a whole entire bowl of tomatillos. I need to come out and pick more. They are ready, as the plant is already starting to fade away a little bit. The one on the ground's doing a little bit better. So, but yeah, it's producing and things are going well. So let's take a step back, take a look at the garden one more time. And there we go. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Bye.